Today, I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons why you should not date older men as a young woman. And when I say young, I'm talking about 18 to 25. Because once you get past 25, your frontal lobe is developed and you can make better decisions. Number 1, older men tend to be controlling. If you're 18 years old and a man is 35 and he's pursuing you, he wants to control you. I don't care what your life experiences are and how mature you think you are, you have not lived long enough to have certain experiences, and you're not going to have much in common with a 35-year-old man. See, he's lacking in certain areas, and he knows a 35-year-old woman will spot him out immediately. So he gets with a young woman so that, he can control you, he can gas your head up and tell you what you need to know, and he's lying to you and he wants to control you. He doesn't actually see you as a human being, he sees you as property. Number 2, older men are more likely to trap you with a child. They want to ruin your life because they know that you're young and you're fresh and you're beautiful and you have your whole life ahead of you. And they don't want to lose you. They want to keep you at least till you're 30, and then they'll drop you like a hot potato. They know that once you start waking up, you can easily leave them and find somebody better. So they're going to trap you with a baby, and maybe 3 babies, so that by the time you realize that he is no good for you, you have permanent ties to this man. He wants to make you less attractive to other men. You do not want to waste your youth slaving for a man that is old enough to be your uncle. And then as soon as you turn 30, 35 and you wake up and you know who you are, he's going to leave you for the next young woman. Don't do it. Learn from the mistakes of the woman who came before you. Number 3, if you end up marrying an old man and he's 10, 15, 20 years older than you, once he hits like 60, you're basically going to become his nurse. He's not going to be able to please you sexually, and you're going to have to take care of this man while you're still young and vital. Don't do it. Number 4, they are more likely to leave you for a younger woman once you hit a certain age. See, predators, men who go after young women, they love young women. So once you get mature and you might have a few lines under your eyes, best believe that infidelity is going to enter the chat, and they are going to start looking for new women, and you're going to feel like your youth has been wasted on this man that never loved you. Don't do it. Number 5, older men tend to be very jealous. They know that you're young and you have a lot of eyes on you, and they're scared that you're going to leave them for somebody that's your age and somebody that you have a lot more in common with. They are very jealous, which leads to control, which can lead to abuse. And those are my 5 reasons. See, I'm only 25 years old, but I've learned from the women that came before me and the few interactions that I've had with older men, and I'm just telling you that between the age of 18 and 25, those should be your years where you're learning yourself and learning your boundaries. Date people that are within your generation. I'm telling you, wake up.